Hello and welcome to another match, finally, of Street Playing Blood Bowl. I have a nice amount of inducements in this game, enough to get my lovely Ripper, along with 3 bribes, which you can't really ask for much more as Goblins, except probably everything really, but yeah. This week we have a fun match against an Underworld team. I will see you back after the kickoff begins. And we're kicking off. It seems the other team gets an extra reroll, and this is a sort of important match. In this competition there is an extra thing called the FA Trophy, which is basically a made up thing for all the stunty teams to get an extra reward for playing stunties. Seems like my fanatic doesn't want to be useful. Not a huge deal, but slightly annoying. And the ball got kicked really far back. Yeah, it should all be interesting, I hope. We also have a pro troll now who can attempt to reroll things without wasting a team reroll. But he failed. Not that I was that surprised that that happened, but hey. So, I'm going to move Fallacy up here. I've got some tricky choices to make, but I'm going to put Ripper here. And then Blind to... there. Now, I'm going to attempt to pick up before anything else. That's good. We'll attempt to saw this guy. Yay! Snake Eyes didn't actually roll Snake Eyes for once. That's good going. Sadly, we didn't remove the player that we just tried to hit, but, you know, baby steps. Yeah, put this guy just back a little bit to help cover. I think that'll do, mate. I normally don't field all my weapons on the same drive unless I've got 3 bribes and only 2 weapons. It seems a bit more worthwhile. My opponent is pointing out how the fact that the Underworld Goblins are notably smaller than my normal Goblins. I'd say it's due to lack of sunlight if they hide in caves all the time. Would probably be my guess. But on the sea I don't think there's any real reason for it. This wrestle player hiding on the right here is interesting. Looks like Blind's probably going to get injured off, or he won't even break armour. That Claw Mighty Blow doing its work wonders. So he's trying to play it safe at the moment in terms of his key players being back. He has put his Warp Zone Troll quite far forward, which maybe I'll be able to take advantage of. He's not the easiest player to remove from the pitch though. But doing so would remove a lot of presence from the enemy team if I can make that happen. Especially important thing is I want the Fanatic to be nowhere near him. Or if he is near him, have backup so that he can't actually have a reasonable attempt at knocking my Fanatic over. he's like probably my best player for trying to knock over the goblins, as he'll always get 3 dice blocks against them. But really, the more tackle zones he can get into and just be an annoyance, the better. So we will mark up this wrestle goblin just to be safe, and then we'll attempt to move the fanatic. That's good. That's not as good. Neither is that really, but it's better than nothing. What we'll do next is, don't we know where I want to move this guy? I'll try there. You there. And then I think we're going to attempt to knock his troll over. That's fine. We won't follow him up. And then we will go backwards a little bit on myself to here. This guy's going to go here. Ball carrier's going to go right next to my troll, who hopefully won't go stupid again. Good. Unfortunately, there's no real target for my chainsaw this turn, so he's going to hang back corner of my cage. And then you're just going to fill in spaces to make dodging around a bit more tricksy for the enemy team. Actually, might as well just stand next to him, so he's got a smart teammate nearby. And that will do. So his biggest threats to me are the Wrestle Goblin, who, if he can mark up a corner, well, the side of my cage, can dodge in on the 2+ and have a 1 dice block against my ball carrier. Then his other threats are his 2 Mighty Blow Tackle Claw Blitzers. They're not, the claw isn't much of a threat unless he gets lots of assists against one of my trolls. But then he's more likely to do that with his troll, who's got also Mighty Bone Claws, so... So his goblin is, his Wrestle Goblin is safely on the other side of the field, which is where I want him. Not too sure what the point of that dodge was. Oh, and his troll's gone stupid. That's always a good start. Ah, going for the 3 dice block on bust for some reason. I mean, he's removed him, but I'm still a bit wary as to why he's attempted that. I can still give him an assist easily to give him a smart teammate nearby. Oh, that's unlucky. Yep, that was double 1s on the dodge, wasting a team reroll. Unfortunately for me, and fortunately for him, his player wasn't injured for it. But now he is, and he's nearly dead. Oh, he saved his life, which means he'll be back next drive. I was hoping at least get a perm injury just so that he stays gone, but I'll make do with what I get. Now, what can I do? This is risky as hell. So to try and nullify it risk a bit, I'll move this guy as well. This was my pro guy, so I probably shouldn't have been as worried. Now, what can I do? Oh. I'm an idiot. Awesome. Put him there, I should have put him there. Yeah. I've messed up. So, I guess we might as well roll his dodge first, and if he makes it, I can then do what I was going to do. Bit annoying I had to use a team reroll there, but should be worth it. This is risky. Saved by the push. So what we'll do is move you to here. I think I've made a huge mistake here, to be honest, but you there. Yeah, I've made a huge mistake. Well, that works. Gets that guy on the floor, whether he uses wrestle or not. So yeah, I've put myself in a bit of a stupid spot, but one wrong move from him or another lucky sequence of dice from me can easily put it back where I want it. I wish Trolls had 5 movement, to be honest. And that is some of the luck I needed, is Troll staying stupid. So currently, if both of my weapons got sent off, I'll still have just about 11 players on the pitch in a new drive. We're currently both down to 10 players, though he's lost a significantly better player than I have. And his 2 bench players are worth quite a bit of money, to be honest. That's interesting. If he chooses to follow up, is he then be standing next to a chainsaw? Okay, he didn't. He's staying strategically apart away from my fanatic, which is annoying. He seems to be leaving a space this side for me to advance, probably because it's near the troll, would be my guess. Slightly annoying. Keep this guy marked up, which is good. And I will even do that. Now, where are you going to go? Good enough. So what I'm probably going to do is chainsaw this lineman here towards the end of my turn. Let's first plan out where I can go and cage in some way. Probably here is going to be good, I imagine. Ah, actually that's a problem. Okay, there, I think. So, if you go around... Oh, damn it, I still get dodge for that. Guess we'll do that. So these can both get to there and there. So say you to here. Yep, you to there. You to here. And then the stupid risk. The snake eyes. Oh. That sucks. Only advantage I have is he can't get the tackle players around there easily. Not much to go on really, I know, but we've kept the wrestle busy for a fair few turns. I want to see if I get the chance to score. I don't see an ability to stall in some way. I'll just take it. This knocks my pro troll over. Fortunately, claw didn't help. But I'll have to likely leave him on the floor if I don't want to risk him dying. Which I don't. Because this is my first ever pro troll. Pro is a really useful skill on a loner player. Because normally with loner... That was a bizarre choice, but okay. Yeah, he can stay injured. He really does love making the 3+ dodges with those blitzes. Anyway, a loner player, if they use a team reroll, has a 50% chance of just wasting it. Pro is a 50% chance to make a reroll for free. So you basically just save yourself a team reroll to try and reroll an action with a troll. You can even use it on actions you wouldn't normally even bother attempting to waste a team reroll on. So, what I can do now is not really make a good cage. I don't really want to score, but I don't see myself having much of another choice with the amount of players I've got left on the field. I could have made another roll to try and level the troll up or something with a blitz, but I've learnt from experience, if you have the chance to score with the Goblin team, take it. Because nothing will screw you over. I went for 1 3-dice spot with a troll once, and rolled 3 skulls. And then obviously the reroll didn't work because of knowing a 50% chance for it to fail. So yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, I have to field my fanatic. Not the end of the world though. Well, I have to field every player that's on the field. Let's try and keep the higher SPP ones back, because they could become future stars of my team with plus agility for the first time ever. That'd be a lovely change of pace. Oh damn it! I should put the pogo further back for his amazing kickoff. So I assume he's fielding more of the two heads players now. Maybe. Looks like he's ganging up on my pro troll, which is unfortunate. But I do have an apothecary, and you know, it'll be a case of easy come easy goes if he dies. High kick ball, so he's almost certainly just going to catch it without even having to make a roll to pick it up. As he's got +2 agility, so he's 5 agi. So yeah, the only thing that would have failed would have been a 1. Not too sure what was gained by that, other than making him surfable, which I'll gladly take that bait, if it was bait in some way. Maybe it isn't, because... Oh, okay, he's ganging up on for that. So it looks like he's crowding around the right hand side, but if he keeps his ball carrier back, then I imagine that's likely just bait for me to swarm that side as he runs down the other. Or he's just going to have a few players around each side and then be ready to pass, which is the more common strategy against me, it seems. I imagine he's just going to stay out of range like he is now. Yeah. So I could try and throw teammates on one and do a 2 dice against block, but that seems far too risky for my tastes. What we'll instead do is get Mr. Pro Troll back here. That leaves a path open for the Fanatic to vaguely go in this direction. Really didn't want to go that way, but... Ooh, gets to move Mr. Wrestle. So what I will do is throw some players around here to be annoying. I might as well make a blitz on someone, which may as well be that troll, but bear with me on that. Yeah. You're going to go forward as just bait, effectively. You go there. You go here? No. Go there. Might as well go for this. Probably fail to go for it, but... yeah. Should have just left him near him so that I had a chance to one dice block next turn. But hey, what can you do? I know you can throw this guy forward just to make sure he gets a 2 dice block on him. Or just hit him first, I guess. Not quite sure why I brought the assist there, as that wasn't actually necessary in any way, but okay. So both these rats are still in the tackle zone. I have to make an animosity roll to pass to a goblin. None of which are in range either, so if he's going to go for the score this turn, it's probably going to lead to this guy. But I'm guaranteed an interception roll chance of some kind over either the troll or the pogoer, if my logic of how that works is correct. Or he's gone straight down the middle. Okay, didn't see that coming. So it looks like he scored. Wait, did I get an interception chance? No. So I'm not going to tell him, but I don't want him to score straight away. He's going to score straight away. Bit frustrating that I've injured 2 key players of this, but both of them have come back. And it's also frustrating that my KO keeps not coming back, which means I'm going to have to fill my Fanatic a 3rd time in the first half. Not really anything better for it is my bribes, and there's not really much fouling opportunities for this team, so... I really need Split to come back before half time. Right, basically when the next drive happens, so that there's a chance I can keep him off the pitch for half time. Because I also need to try and score now. So what we're going to do is put high roller at the back to sweep up the ball. Put you there. Put you here. Doesn't really matter that much. You there. Where am I? 3 and 5 are there, so... If you go here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on there. Okay. So... Put you there. And you two can help as extra ball retrieving options. I don't know what he's going to do in response to that perfect defence, but I'll separate the Goblins so that Fnatic doesn't hit one easily. Fair enough. That's about as much as I could hope for in terms of a ball landing spot. Oh, actually no, I don't want you there. Can you move again without... Good. Okay, there. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I might as well just try to score this turn, to be honest. Go concede. Well, he tried. I think the fact the game wouldn't let me type not sure and cancelled it in no was probably the correct thing to say, but... So he's going to pick up with the Agi 5 and make a pass to one of them, ready to score next turn. And I don't have anything to stop it. I'm going to pick up with him, hand off to him, and then run down the field ready. Yeah. So I've lost. To be honest, I think this match is going to be a point where I have to give up my hopes of getting promoted. Sad, but true. Maybe it's time to buy that Bombardier. I think it is. I do have one trick in the hole. Ace in the hole. Whatever you would call it. But first, Fanatic. That's not the way I wanted you to go. That's sort of the way I wanted you to go. Good enough. Might as well just try and hit one of these and hope for an injury of some sort. No such luck. So, let's see. Blind. You seem like the best choice to just throw randomly this direction and hope you land on the ball carrier. We'll see if that works. So if you go there, where can you get to? You just can't get far enough, that's annoying. But you can. But it's not really ideal, is it? This has got tackle there and there. So I could go there, there, there. That's only one tackle roll. Then there. You might as well go here, if you make it. Didn't really expect you to. We'll go for that. We're in the high risk stage. So what I was going to do if that worked is I was allowed a 1 dice block on his thrower with my pogo word, but I failed to go for it. Not too sure if he had to stop him really, but I could have double marked that guy just to do it. And yeah, with all these injuries I've got no hope. On the bright side, as it's turn 8, I do have a chance of keeping the Fanatic. Which the only reason I'm glad for that is he might get to 6 skill points. There is still a chance I can pull something out of this, but it's looking small with the injury box looking like that. I don't feel I made any huge mistakes other than maybe going for the throw teammate there. I could have stalled a turn. I don't think the outcome would have been much different. He could have just easily moved players into position ready to score and take advantage of it failing the turn after. And with that, it's half time, so I will see you in the second half.